CZ had a interesting development. I mean, this is one thing that Craig was right about. He said that he came on my podcast several months ago and said he's basically money laundering. I mean, that was a quote. Mm-hmm. Flash forward to a few weeks back, CZ steps down as CEO of Binance for pleading guilty to money laundering violations. Like, what's your take on the whole CZ situation?
CZ's an objectively bad person. He claims to be Mr. Everyman and, hey, I'm here to help whatever mom and pop get out of the rat race because crypto or whatever. But ultimately, I mean, he was running, it's not just money laundering. Like, you get the people who are, KYC AML, that's all kind of nonsense anyways, which I actually would kind of tend to agree with. I don't love KYC AML stuff anyways, but that's not really what he was doing. He wasn't protecting people that are trying to like lightly evade taxes in order to make a little extra money. He's running a shadow bank for Al Qaeda and ISIS and global human trafficking rings who otherwise would not have had a way to finance their operations. So there is literal the murder that was financed through Binance at the directive of CZ, and he's admitted as much. In his admissions, he basically agreed, like, yes, I violated the Bank Secrecy Act specifically for this clientele. So me saying ISIS and Al Qaeda is not me using some disambiguation. That is specifically named in the guilty plea. And so, at this point, I wonder how free I would be if I was somehow funding ISIS and Al Qaeda as an American. He's trying to say, oh, let me go back to Dubai or whatever. I've always been a good citizen, and it's like, I'll tell you what, if I got busted for funding ISIS and Al Qaeda, I probably wouldn't have a platform to talk about it right now. So he is a bad person. I think it was pretty obvious he was a bad person for a long time, and frankly, I'm shocked that they caught up with him, and I'm really curious to see what's the next shoe to drop, because he's obviously got all kinds of other secrets that we have not heard yet. And I think that's going to get pretty juicy over time.